PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you back to our coverage of high school basketball. It is now time for the boys edition here in Beaver as the Booker Kiowas are here in town to take on the home Dusters. Our starters for the visiting Kiowas: a senior number 5, Brian Zacharias; a junior number 10, Israel Banuelos; a senior number 22, Angel Arroyo; a junior number 33, Abraham Banuelos; and a junior number 25, Edgar Avila. The starters for the Dusters: a sophomore number 32, Clay Pugh; a senior number 13, Jesus Gonzalez; a sophomore number 24, Giovanni Enriquez; a freshman number 10, Adrian Gonzalez; and a senior number 12, Dace Farrington. Kiowas come into this game 4-6 overall record. They are coached by Shane Reagan. He is assisted by J.J. Rojas, Tyler Wise. The Dusters are coached by Craig Schleshman, and he is assisted by Kyler McDonald. Dusters coming away with the opening possession. Ball at the high post, kick to the wing, shot put up, no good. Farrington with the rebound, can't get it to go. And then the second rebound, Banuelos had it but stepped on the line, so ball will stay with Beaver. Beaver 3-4 on the season, Booker 4-6. That shot no good. Rebound by Booker. That was Avila with the rebound. Just 8 players available for the Kiowas tonight. Zacharias gives it up to Arroyo. Now Banuelos with it, dumps it back outside to Arroyo. Into the high post, stolen away by Jesus Gonzalez. He tried to drive it in but had to pull it back out. Gives it up to Enriquez. And now Adrian Gonzalez at the top of the key with the ball. Gets it to Farrington at the high post. Back outside, Jesus Gonzalez for 3, no good. Rebounded by Arroyo. Ball pushed up ahead to Banuelos, can't control it. Called for it and then didn't catch it. Ball back over to Beaver. Still looking for our first points of the game, 1.5 minutes in. Pugh with it. He'll kick it back outside. Drive, dish, shot, no good by Adrian Gonzalez. Pugh with the putback, and the Dusters are on the board, 2-0. 6:15 left to play, first quarter. Avila to the high post to Banuelos, back outside. Zacharias to the high post. Banuelos quick pass, back to Zacharias now. And he'll be called for the travel. Ball back over to Beaver. So Booker struggling here in the opening to even get a shot up. Beaver's only got 1 to go, but they've had plenty of attempts. Pugh at the high post, dumps it down low, baseline, back outside to the wing, back to Pugh. Turns baseline side, kicks it around the perimeter. Enriquez for 3. 5-0 Dusters. 5.5 left to play, first quarter. Shot in the lane by Banuelos, missed. Rebounded by Farrington. Quick outlet pass. Ball in the corner to Adrian Gonzalez, now back up top to Jesus. Leaves it in the corner for Adrian. Cross-court pass to Enriquez on the block and draws the foul on the floor. Angel Arroyo called for the foul. That'll be his first. Team's first. 5:08 left to play, first quarter. Jesus Gonzalez can't get the shot to get the shot up. Then they'll say Avia stepped on the line. So ball back over to Beaver. Farrington's pass intercepted by Banuelos. Passes it over, laid up by Avia, can't get it to go. Farrington with the rebound. Jesus Gonzalez with it out top, over to Adrian Gonzalez. Into the high post to Pugh, kicks it back outside. Now short corner to Farrington, back outside again, around the perimeter. Enriquez drives, dumps it down low for Farrington, but stepping in front of the pass is Abraham Banuelos. Baseline shot by Israel Banuelos missed. Rebound grab by Enriquez. Down to Pugh at the block, puts up the shot, banks it in for two. 7-0. 4 minutes left to play. Abraham Banuelos lays it in and was fouled on the attempt, so he'll go to the line for the and one. Foul on Farrington, his team's first foul. The Kiowas are finally on the board at the midway point of the first quarter. Misses. Enriquez with the rebound. 7-2 now the score. Also into the game, A.J. Herrera, a sophomore wearing number 3 for the Kiowas. Jesus Gonzalez with the three-pointer makes it 10-2. With 3.5 left to play in this first quarter. Jesus tips it away, but Herrera gets it back for Booker. Herrera with it on the wing again. Now over to Arroyo. Tries to go baseline, spins in, and you can hear the slap up here. That's going to be a foul. That will be on Giovanni Enriquez, his first, team's second foul. Into the game for the Dusters, a freshman, number 35, Aiden Rollins. Herrera with it in the corner, back up top to Arroyo. He'll leave it for Israel Banuelos. Not a lot of movement without the ball by the Kiowas. They'll try to go baseline, step, they'll say a travel. The ball back over to Beaver. Into the game, a sophomore, number 31, Junior Lozano. We've got a timeout on the court, 2:51 left to play in the first quarter. It's Beaver 10, Booker 2. So ball inbounded, Beaver with possession, leading by 8. All into the high post, and that's going to be a travel on Rollins as he went to spin and then basically took a hop step. Herrera with it on the wing, back up top to Arroyo. Dumps it off to Israel Benuelos, drives in lane, kicks outside. 3 from the top of the key. He is good. Brian Zacharias with the basket. 10-5 now the score, 2:15 to play. And going to be another travel call on Rollins. Ball back over to Booker. Another 3 ball by Zacharias, no good as it rimmed out. Rebounded though by Abraham Banuelos, lays it up and in. And just like that, the Kiowas back in it. Beaver still leading 10-7 with 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Ball inside to Pugh, double teamed, has it stolen away by Israel Banuelos. Passes it up ahead, Zacharias chases it down in the corner. He'll be called for the travel. Ball back over to Beaver. Enriquez returns to the game for Beaver. As did Farrington. All passed around the perimeter. Aiden Gonzalez outside to Enriquez, puts up the fall-away 3. Jesus Gonzalez on the rebound. Jesus Gonzalez for 3, no good. Ball last touched by Farrington. Booker ball back into the game for the Kiowas. Edgar Avila, and also in for the first time, a junior, number 12, David Dominguez. Ball on the wing down low. Israel Benuelos lays it up and in. And it's a 1-point game. Under a minute to play in this first quarter. Beaver up 10-9. Rollins with it in the corner. Now back out top. Around the perimeter. Trying to dump it down low to Dace Farrington. Punched away though by Abraham Banuelos. So they'll inbound along the baseline. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass in, Enriquez with it, outside to Jesus Gonzalez. Gives it up to Adrian Gonzalez. Now back to Jesus, drives baseline up and under. 17 now on the clock. High post to Farrington, back outside, 10 to play. Pass to Rollins. Tipped away, Jesus Gonzalez gets it back. Enriquez with it, he'll take the 15-footer, no good off the front of the rim, and that is the end of the first quarter. After Beaver jumped out to an 8-point lead, the Booker Kiowas have cut it back to 1. It's Beaver 10, Booker 9 at the end of 1. So we are ready for the start of the second quarter. Booker will have possession. Zacharias brings it across for the Kiowas. Down low, nice pass. Avia can't get that one to go though. Pugh with the rebound. Good pass though by Zacharias. Adrian Gonzalez all the way to the hoop, blocked by Abraham Banuelos. Up ahead, Zacharias lays it in, and the Kiowas take a lead, 11-9, their first of the game. 30 seconds into the second quarter. They are now on an 11-0 run. Jesus Gonzalez misses the shot. Rebound though by Adrian Gonzalez. It's actually an 11-3 run, as it was 10-2 earlier. Enrique Gonzalez puts the Dusters back on the board with a three from the corner. 13-11, they lead again. 6:45 to play in the first half. 3 threes, that's Enrique's second offensive foul. Israel Banuelos, his first, team's second foul. Pass intercepted out top by Avia. Passes it over to Zacharias, steps in lane, fake pump, puts it up, gets it to drop. He'll go to the line for the and one. That'll be on Adrian Gonzalez, his first foul, team's third foul. 6:23 left to play. Zacharias gives the lead back to the Kiowas, 14-13. Adrian Gonzalez with it. Double teamed in the corner, gets it back outside, and that's going to be a travel on Jesus Gonzalez. So ball back over to the Kiowas. Avia with the ball out on the wing, into the corner to Dominguez. Now back out top. Jesus Gonzalez steps in front of that pass, but Zacharias able to get it back for the Kiowas. Bumped there, and that's going to be a foul on Pugh. His first foul of the game. Team's fourth foul. Farrington back into the game for the Dusters. So they'll inbound near their own basket. Avia puts up the shot, banks it in. 16-13, Kiowas now lead, 5.5 to play in the first half. Jesus Gonzalez with it. He'll put up the three from the wing. Rims out. Abraham Banuelos with the rebound. Zacharias over to Avia. Over to Dominguez. Now back around. Israel Banuelos takes the three from the top of the key off the back iron. Rebounded by Pugh. Jesus Gonzalez hands it off to Adrian, now over to Enriquez. Back around the perimeter, drive to the free throw line, kick out. Drive by Enriquez, dumps it off to the short corner, back outside. Adrian Gonzalez for three, missed everything. Israel Banuelos with the rebound, brings it back across. Zacharias will take a three from the top of the key off the front of the rim, rebounded by Farrington. 4.5 left. We've got a timeout on the floor. 4:25 left in the half. It's Booker 16, Beaver 13. So Beavers possession out of the timeout. They trail by 3. Ball passed around the perimeter. Adrian Gonzalez with it, gets it into Pugh. He'll turn baseline side. Can't get the shot to go. Jesus Gonzalez with the rebound on the other side, blocked by Abraham Banuelos, and they'll say got the top of the ball, so a jump ball. Errol Favor says it's Beavers' ball, so they will maintain possession. Farrington gives it up to Jesus Gonzalez, over to Enriquez. Now to Adrian Gonzalez in the corner, guarded tightly by Israel Banuelos. Now inside to the block, Pugh turns around baseline, puts it up and in. For the Dusters, now a 1-point game. They trail 16-15, 3.5. Shot in the lane by Abraham Banuelos. Gets his own rebound and the putback. 18-15, 3:23 left to play in this first half. Dive to the free throw line, kicked outside. Down low pass intercepted by Abraham Banuelos. Pass up ahead to Zacharias into the corner. Down low, kicks outside, 3-pointer by Herrera, no good. Ball loose on the floor. That's going to be a jump ball. Arrow points in favor of Booker. So a little bit of hustle there, got them an extra possession. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. 2:54 left in the half. Drive all the way to the hoop, up and under. It's good by Arroyo. 20-15 now the score. 2:45 left to play. Down low to Pugh, he'll turn inside. No good. Abraham Banuelos affected that shot. Israel Banuelos drives to the block, draws the foul. They'll say it was on the floor as he dumped it off outside to Arroyo. Foul will be on Enriquez. That will be his second, team's 5th foul. That ball tipped out. It was not touched at all, so it will be Beaver ball. Gonzalez was trying to chase it down, see if he could get him an easy layup out of that one, but instead Dusters will have possession. 2 minutes left to play in the half. Pugh with it, kicks it back outside. Adrian Gonzalez for 3. He gets it to go. Third Duster with a 3. That'll make it a 2-point game, 20-18. Rebounds it at the other end. Jesus Gonzalez falls to the floor. He'll be called for the travel. And an injured Kiowa on the floor. Israel Banuelos, which one of their starters already missing tonight. They can ill afford to lose another one, especially coming into this game with only 8 players. We've got a timeout on the floor for an injury. 1:41 left in the half. It's Booker 20, Beaver 18. So Banuelos up on his feet, but he having to be helped off of the court as he is in obvious pain, cannot put any weight there on that left foot. Looked like it was around his knee where he was injured. Edgar Avila will return to the game for the Kiowas. Israel Banuelos has been a big part of this bounce back after a slow start. Pass almost stolen away. Herrera tries to dump it off to Avila, misses the shot. Abraham Banuelos with the rebound, has to kick it outside. Arroyo for three, off the front of the rim. Jesus Gonzalez comes away with the rebound for the Dusters. Leaves it for Adrian Gonzalez. High post to Pugh. Kicks it back outside. Three from the top of the key from Adrian Gonzalez. No good. Pugh with the rebound. Puts up the shot at the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Avila. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Booker with a 2-point lead. Arroyo with the ball. Picks up his dribble a little early. Zacharias with it. Over to Avila. Herrera's pass knocked away by Enriquez and out of bounds. Rollins returns to the game for the Dusters. 41.5 seconds left in the half. Zacharias with it up top. Gives it up, gets it back. Down low to Abraham Banuelos. Shot blocked by Pugh. Gets it back though. Baseline shot, too strong. Ball on the floor. Adrian Gonzalez comes away with it. 25 seconds left in the half. Pushes up ahead, drives the free throw line, kicks outside. Jesus Gonzalez for three. That's his second three of the game. And the Dusters retake the lead 21-20. 10 seconds left in the half. Down low, Abraham Banuelos dives inside and he draws the foul. That's going to be on Pugh. That will be his second. So Abraham Banuelos at the line for 2 shots. Gets the shooter's roll on the first one. 4.1 seconds left in the half. Misses the second. Rebounded by Pugh. Arroyo gets it back on the loose ball. No good on the shot. And we head to the half tied up at 21 apiece. We'll be back with the second half. As we're ready to start the second half, a few stats from the first half. Leading scorer for the game, number 5, Brian Zacharias for the Kiowas. The only player for either team in double digits with 10. Abraham Banuelos also with 7 for the Kiowas. Leading scorers for the Dusters actually had 3 players with 6 each. Giovanni Enriquez, Jesus Gonzalez, and also Clay Pugh. Beaver with the first possession of the second half. Tie ball game at 21. Pugh puts up the shot, rims out. And a foul is going to be called against the Dusters. No, actually against the Kiowas. That was on Abraham Banuelos, I believe. Enriquez with the ball in the lane. Fadeaway shot, no good. Ball kept in bounds though. Adrian Gonzalez for 3, no good. Clay Pugh, no good on the putback. Misses the second putback as well. Abraham Banuelos with the rebound. So plenty of opportunities for the Dusters to retake the lead, but just couldn't do it there. Israel Banuelos for 3 from the top of the key. No good. Farrington with the rebound. Looks like everybody's healthy again for Booker. Backdoor pass. Jesus Gonzalez up and under. No good though. And Abraham Banuelos with the rebound. He and Pugh battling well down there. Driving the lane, gives it off to Abraham Banuelos. Splits the defenders, loses the ball though. Enriquez comes away with it. Gonzalez on the wing to Pugh, goes to the block, Can't get it to drop in. Banuelos affected the shot there. 6.5 left in the third. Abraham Banuelos drives in the lane, kicks outside. Avila for three. No good. Ball tipped around up top. Israel Banuelos in the lane. After the rebound, can't get it to go, but he draws the foul. That will be on Dace Farrington. That'll be his second, team's first foul of the half. So Zacharias at the line for 2 shots. First shot drops in. 6:17 left, third quarter. And Zacharias gets them both, so 23-21 now the lead for Booker. Jesus Gonzalez with it on the wing. Ball around the perimeter. Inside, Farrington leaves it for Pugh. Baseline shot, no good. Avila with the loose ball and the rebound. Booker will have possession. Bring it up into the corner. Israel Banuelos has it tipped away by Farrington, but can't keep the ball in bounds. So ball will stay with the Kiowas. Zacharias with it up top. Now Arroyo over to Zacharias. He'll take the three from the wing. It's good. He's got 5 to go with his 10 in the first half to make 15. It's 26-21 with 5:20 left to play, third quarter. Ball knocked away, and they'll say kicked, so it will stay with Beaver. Iowas were ready to grab it up and head off on the fast break, but that kick was seen. It'll stay with Beaver. Adrian Gonzalez for three from the corner. He drains it. 26-24, 5 minutes to play. Zacharias with it. Out top to Arroyo. 3 ball from the corner from Zacharias, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Abraham Banuelos. That will be his second over the back. Team's first of the half. Just under 5 left to play. In the third, Adrian Gonzalez with another 3 attempt, no good. Pugh with the rebound, can't get the putback to go. Abraham Banuelos comes away with the rebound. Zacharias with it now. Into the corner to Avila, back out, down low. Avila for 3 from the wing, he gets it to go. 29-24 with 4:20 to play. And we've had a foreign object come out onto the court. So Rollins checks back into the game for Beaver. 4:20 to play, third quarter. Booker leads Beaver 29-24. Jesus Gonzalez with the ball on the wing. Steps to the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Avila with the rebound. We're past the midway point of the quarter. Ball into the corner. Israel Banuelos kicks it out to Zacharias. Into Abraham Banuelos. Has it knocked away for a second. Pugh gets a hand on that one to block it. Rollins picked up the loose ball quickly to Jesus Gonzalez. Now Rollins over to Adrian Gonzalez. He'll drive to the block. And lost control, has to kick it back out. Enriquez for the deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Israel Banuelos. Now Avila with it on the opposite wing. Israel Banuelos fakes, drives baseline, has it knocked away, stolen now. It's Beaver now in possession. Enriquez up with it. Leaves it for Adrian Gonzalez. Baseline, hands it off to Pugh. Hook shot inside is good. 29-26. Booker's lead cut down to 3 with 2.5 left. Villa trapped in the corner, timeout call, 2:29 left to play in the third. It's Booker 29, Beaver 26. Israel Banuelos will inbound the ball for the Kiowas. Zacharias with it out top, guarded tightly by Jesus Gonzalez. Drives baseline, pulls up for the jumper, no good. Pugh with the rebound. Adrian Gonzalez pushes ahead to Enriquez. Ball tipped away by Zacharias. Adrian Gonzalez with it, dumps it underneath for Rollins, up and under. Can't get the shot to go, gets his own rebound, kicks it outside. Enriquez drives to the block, misses the shot, ball tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Beaver, and ball over to Booker. Exactly 2 minutes left in the third. Kiowa's up by 3. Avila with the ball on the wing. Pass inside to Avila. Arroyo tipped away. Adrian Gonzalez to Jesus Gonzalez for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Abraham Banuelos. Villa dumps it down low to Abraham Banuelos. Back outside. Zacharias for the corner 3. He drains it. His second of the quarter, third of the game, and it's 32-26 with 1:15 left in the third. Kiowa's on top. Over the top pass. Jesus Gonzalez saves it from a turnover, down low to Rollins. He draws the foul on Abraham Banuelos. That'll be his third. That will be the third team foul on the Kiowas. Rollins sinks the first free throw. Into the game for the Kiowas. Dominguez returns, also in a junior, number 2, Sergio Valdivia. And gets them both, 32-28. Zacharias drives all the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go, though. Laid it up a little too soft. Enriquez comes away with the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Dusters. Rollins open in the corner. He'll take the three. Gets it to drop. 32-31 now the score. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Three ball by Arroyo. Missed badly. Enriquez with the rebound. 15 seconds. Enriquez dumps it off for Pugh. Puts up the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Turns baseline. Missed it again. Rebounded by Zacharias. 5 seconds left to play. Ball tipped away by Adrian Gonzalez. It will be Booker ball. They'll inbound in front of their own bench with 4.1 left to play in the quarter. Zacharias with it out front. Takes the three. Can't bank it in. And we'll head to the fourth quarter. It's Booker 32, Beaver 31. We will start the fourth quarter. Booker with possession of the ball, leading by 1. Dominguez gives it to Zacharias. Backdoor cut, lays it up. Israel Banuelos with the basket. 34-31. Enriquez with it, gets a screen from Jesus Gonzalez, kicks it over to Adrian. Trying to find the holes in this zone. Pugh puts up the shot, and he gets the shooter's roll. 34-33 now. Still in the first minute of the fourth quarter. High post back outside to Valdivia. Dumps it down low to Abraham Banuelos. Dumps it over to Israel Banuelos. Missed the shot. Ball loose on the floor. Pugh comes away with it. Dusters on the move. And that's going to be a foul. Valdivia will be called for his first foul of the game. Team's fourth foul. We're exactly 1 minute into this fourth quarter. Pugh takes the inbound. Back into the corner. Down low to Pugh. Turns inside, puts it up and in. Dusters retake the lead. 35-34. 6:50 to play. Valdivia with it. Ball tapped out of bounds by Enriquez, so it will stay with the Kiowas. Left wide open. Israel Banuelos couldn't control it though. Able to keep possession. Now Jesus Gonzalez takes it away. Drives the hoop, has it tipped away by Zacharias. Ball will stay with Beaver though. And up quickly off the bench for the Kiowas. Arroyo and Avila check back into the game. Loose ball. Won by Israel Banuelos. Now it's loose on the floor. Adrian Gonzalez comes away with it for the Dusters. They'll back it up, set up their offense. Pugh turns inside again, plays it up and in. 37-34 Dusters. with just over 6 minutes left. Pew has scored the last 6 points for the Dusters. 3 ball from the corner, no good by Zacharias. Israel Banuelos with the rebound though, back out top. Avila with the ball. Ball kicked, so it will be inbounded and it will stay with the Kiowas. Ball loose out near midcourt. Avila gets it. They'll saying over the back. It did look like it was touched by Beaver. .541 left to play. Beaver up by 3, looking to build on that lead. Enriquez with it now on the wing. Adrian Gonzalez wide open underneath. Rollins pass, too strong, out of bounds, and back over to the Kiowas. .5:15 left to play. Pass Avila with it. He'll put up the 15-footer. He gets it to go. 37-36. Beaver still leads by 1. 5 left to play. Abraham Banuelos now face guarding Pugh, trying to not even let him get the touches. Jesus Gonzalez drives. Pugh with the rebound, takes it up, and he draws the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be number 4 on Abraham Banuelos, team's 5th foul. And Pugh at the line for 2 shots. Banks in the first one. 4:47 left to play. Pugh gets that one to drop in too. He's got the last 8 Duster points. He's got 10 in this half. He had his 6 in the first half. 39-36, Beaver leads by 3 at the high post. Israel Banuelos. Pass intercepted as he tried to get it to Zacharias. Jesus Gonzalez lays it up and in. 41-36 now. 4.5 left to play. Zacharias takes it all the way to the hoop, lays it in. 41-38 now. Rollins with it now in the corner. Gives it up to Jesus Gonzalez. Now back up top to Enriquez. Trying to get the ball inside to Pugh, who has been dominant here in this second half. Under 4 minutes left to play. Back out top to Enriquez. Dangerous pass. Jesus Gonzalez for 3. No good. Rebounded by Arroyo. Shot in the lane by Israel Banuelos. Circus shot drops in, and he was fouled. He'll go to the line. Foul will be called on Enriquez. That's his 3rd, team's 2nd of the half. 3:32 left to play. He converts the 3-point play, and we're all tied up at 41 apiece. Drive kick out to Rollins in the corner. Now Enriquez with it, looking to go one-on-one. Drives, dumps it inside to Pugh. Turnaround jumper, lays it up and in. He's got 18. Pass up ahead, can't be controlled by Israel Banuelos. Ball back over to Beaver. They lead 43-41 with 3 minutes left to play. Baseline drive, and there's going to be a foul called on Angel Arroyo for the reach. That'll be his second, team sixth, though. One more foul, and the Dusters will be in the bonus, whereas Dusters have only been called for 2 fouls in this second half. Inside to Rollins, missed the shot. Rebounded by Abraham Banuelos. Pass up ahead to Avila, puts it up for the layup. Can't get it to go. Enriquez with the rebound. Stolen away from behind by Israel Banuelos. And he's going to be fouled by Rollins. No! They'll say it was a double dribble before that. And I think they're right on that call. Because it looked like he had traveled before he was bumped. 2.5 left to play. Jesus Gonzalez with the drive, and he's going to be called for the charge. Israel Banuelos was just standing there in an aggressive drive, drew the charge call. That will be the first foul on Jesus Gonzalez, just the third team foul. Booker with possession, trailing by 2, 2:15 left to play. Zacharias with it out top. Arroyo back to Zacharias, puts up the three, no good. Rollins with the rebound, and a quick foul call on Edgar Avila on the rebound as he tried to swipe it away. So they'll walk to the other end, and it'll be the 1-and-1 already for the Dusters. It will be Aiden Rollins at the line. Checking into the game for the Kiowas, number 3, A.J. Herrera. And gets the first one to go. 2:04 left to play. And sinks them both, 45-41. Beaver up by 4. Herrera tried to get it inside. Banuelos with it now at the high post. Outside to Zacharias, goes baseline. Dumps it back to Israel Banuelos, has it knocked away. Gets it back though. Abraham Banuelos dumps it off to Arroyo. Now back around the perimeter. Deep three by Zacharias. He gets it to go. We're knotted up at 44 with 1.5 minutes left to play. That's the third three of the half by Zacharias. Enriquez with it. Now into the corner to Rollins. Back up top. Adrian Gonzalez with it now. Over to Enriquez, thought about the three, decided to go baseline, puts up the short jumper. Can't get it to go. Israel Banuelos with the rebound, up to Zacharias, under 1 minute to play. Arroyo with it, goes baseline, and it's going to be a goaltending call on Pugh, so Arroyo's basket will count and give the Kiowas the lead, 46-44. Edgar Avila will check back into the game. 50.3 left to play. Zacharias now with 23 points. Bounce pass to Jesus in the lane. Puts up the shot, but he draws a foul. And the Booker fans are protesting that one vehemently, and can't see, I blame them on that, as that is going to be number 5 on Abraham Banuelos. It looked like Jesus Gonzalez just was putting up a prayer. As that will be number 5 on Abraham Banuelos, and that could be a big loss here in the last minute of the game or so. If this is forced to go to overtime, they'll miss their big man inside trying to guard Pugh, and also just their inside presence on the offensive end. First free throw is up and good. 36.9 to play. David Dominguez checks back in for Booker. We are tied up at 46 apiece. Jesus Gonzalez with an opportunity here to give the lead back to the Dusters, and he does. Zacharias with it over to Israel Banuelos. Now in the corner to Arroyo, drives in, shot blocked by Pugh, but he's going to be called for the foul. That will be number 3 on Pugh. So Arroyo at the line for 2 shots. Just the 4th team foul on the Dusters. He'll step to the line, puts up the free throw, can't get it to go. He'll have a second opportunity to try to tie the game. Can't get that one to go either. Rebounded by Israel Banuelos. Kicks it outside. Three-pointer from the corner. It's good! Edgar Avila for 3. 15 seconds left. Booker leads by 2. Jesus Gonzalez stepped on the line. Ball back to Booker as he was pressured by Zacharias. Craig Schlesman is upset. Head coach for Beaver out on the court. Not happy. (49-47). Booker inbounds the ball, quickly fouled. That will only be number 5 on the team foul. So Adrian Gonzalez with his second. And we've got a timeout on the court. 12.8 seconds left to play. Beaver trailing Booker 49-47. So Booker inbounding the ball again, full court pressure from Beaver, 12.8 seconds left. Booker leads by 2, only 5 fouls against Beaver. Ball inbounded to Zacharias, he'll use as much time. Jesus Gonzalez finally able to foul him with 9.2 left to play. Now they'll inbound near midcourt. Into Zacharias, and he's fouled again by Jesus Gonzalez. And that will be the 7th team foul. So finally they can send him to the line with 8.1 seconds left to play. It will be Gonzalez. They were making sure he was the one that got the ball on every inbounds. First shot up, it's good. That's 24 points for Brian Zacharias. It's now 50-47 in favor of Booker. He makes this one. It almost assuredly ices the game. In and out, rebounded by Pugh. Quick outlet pass to Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll say he was fouled by Brian Zacharias. Not a bad thing for Booker because he'll go to the line for 2 shots. So he's going to have to try to make that first one and miss the second. We've got a timeout on the floor. 4.4 seconds left. It's Booker 50, Beaver 47. So Adrian Gonzalez at the line. First shot is up and good. Hits the front end of that 1-on-1. We've got another timeout on the court. 50-48 is the score with 4 seconds left to play. So out of the timeout, Adrian Gonzalez with this second free throw. Beaver trailing by 2. Most likely will try to miss here. He does. Pugh with the rebound. Ball knocked loose though on the floor. And a jump ball called with 0.3 seconds. Arrow points in favor of Beaver. So they will have one more chance. They're not going to have a chance with 0.3 to catch and shoot. They call one more timeout. Once again, 0.3 seconds left. It's Booker 50, Beaver 48. So back out of the timeout, 0.3 left. Beaver will not have time to catch and shoot. They basically have to tip it in, but I think they're happy just to have an opportunity. Aiden Rollins will inbound the ball. Brian Zacharias is guarding the inbound pass. There's the long throw towards the basket. It actually hit off the rim. No good. And Booker has defeated Beaver 50-48. We thank you for joining us here on PTCI Channel 2 for this competition. Booker will improve to 5-6. Beaver drops to 3-5 on the season. Once again, we thank you for joining us here in Beaver at the Duster Dome. Hope you have a great night. Good night from Beaver, Oklahoma. He's coming down to the nitty-gritty.